Hello, good evening, and good welcome everybody to Xbox Tavern's Xpod Tavern live reaction to the Xbox Showcase, which is going to start in just over 6 minutes. I'm Jamie, and I'm joined by the wonderful Scott Ross. Hello, Scott Ross.
Hello.
How are we?
Doing wonderful. Yes, looking forward to seeing all this lovely goodness that's due to be coming shortly.
Are we ready for some awesome? What we've got? So we've got Shenmue 4 coming. We've got New Rangers. We've got
Fable launching today.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, Shadow Drop. Yeah, I mean, there's obviously been rumors and stuff. Well, I don't want to get too much into it. I want to sort of be a little bit surprised. But is there anything you particularly want to see in 6 minutes' time? Like particular game you'd like to see that you don't know if we're going to get or not?
No, I'm not even seeing anything that's rumoured that might be like. I mean, I suspect the handheld's getting shown just by everything that seems to be getting mentioned for it. But
yeah,
whether or not it comes is a different story.
Well, yeah, that's the thing, innit? It's one of them. Will they? Won't they? Who knows? I think I'd obviously I want to see Gear 6, but I think I'd like a big surprise, like you said. We're not going to get a new Dishonored or a Wolfenstein, but if one of them's there, I think I might just excite myself a little bit too much. Might get a bit too carried away, but yeah, we should. We should be rocking and rolling. Hopefully, did you watch the Summer Games Fest showcase?
No, I've been watching. What was I watching earlier? Just we were sitting there. It was an IGN show type idea, but it was. They were showing various things that we had seen, various things that we hadn't seen. But
yeah,
I must have missed this game, or maybe my mind's just switched off and I don't remember. There was a game they were showing called Ara, and it looked very much just like Civilization. But I know it's not Civilization because obviously Civilization 7's just been announced. But yeah. It was very Civ type idea, but everything. It was turn-based, but everybody's turn-based was at the same time. Yeah. So everybody done their stuff. You hit play, and then it played out.
Yeah, that was that Ara History Untold? You said, was it?
Yeah, it was Ara. Yeah, something like that. And I was like, when did that get shown? Have I just had a mind blank and I don't remember it from somewhere, or is this something?
One of the ones that was. They had the showcase where they showed 4 games. It was Indiana Jones, Avowed, something else, Hellblade maybe, and Horror History Untold. I'd
like a little something new from. I'd like a little something new from Avowed. That would be like nice. Yeah,
fingers crossed, Dave. Fingers crossed. We'll see some. I mean, that's out this year, as is the Indiana Jones. Maybe we'll get a release date for both of them. At the minute, it's just at some point in this year.
Shadow Drop. We can hope for Shadow Drops. I'm just going to shout Shadow Drop for everything.
It could be a Shadow Drop of some description. I doubt we're going to get Shadow Drop of Indiana Jones, but out of our History Untold, or maybe Avowed would be unlikely, but you never know. You never know. I'm hoping they reveal some decent new stuff as well that we haven't seen before. Obviously, there's a rumor about the Doom game. Not massive into Doom. A new Quake would be nice.
What do you think? What do you think they're opening the show with?
That's a good question.
Oh, I know that one thing that we should almost guaranteed to be seen.
Go on.
A new Horizon.
Possibly, yeah. I mean, we did get Lego Horizon the other day. Oh wait, that's not the right.
No. We're talking about the good Horizon, not the shitty one. Because
they are due for a new Horizon. But
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Could it be more towards like next gen? Because they've also obviously said that they're going to talk more about next gen next year. Maybe something like Horizon would be a good showcase for.
Yeah, but you'd like to think they weren't just going to like ignore it.
Maybe. But I mean, when did the Motorsport was last year, wasn't it? So we could do. I don't know. Before I know we're into sort of the pre-ramble. Hello, everybody, if you're watching now. I hope you're enjoying yourselves. We're going to record our podcast after this, as usual, providing both of us don't get too drunk during the showcase itself. Or I should probably say, providing I don't get too drunk during the showcase itself. Ross, have you checked our levels okay? I tried to listen a minute ago, but I couldn't quite hear on the other end.
I was too busy listening to your dulcet tones. Hold on, I will double check that in a moment.
Who wouldn't be, eh? So if you want to check that, and I'll just give a quick spiel. So we record our podcast each and every Sunday at 8 p.m. Ish while Ross is busy. Which again we're going to do this week. Next week we'll be doing our live stream for our Project Game Pass game, which is X Defiant this month I should say, sorry. And we're going to play that on stream as we would do one Sunday of every month. And yeah, I'm looking forward to playing a bit of more X Defiant. I've been playing a little bit here and there over the last week or two since we last played it, but I haven't properly got into it because I've been playing some other things which will become apparent very, very soon indeed, I hope. But yeah, lots of awesome stuff coming up. I'm just trying to find the proper showcase that I was looking at here. Here we go, that's the one I'm watching. Right, so we've got a minute and a half, Ross. Everything sound all good?
If you drop the showcase to just a smidge.
I can drop the showcase just a smidge, hopefully, providing it doesn't make everything shit to bed. How's that? Yeah, that's about as low as I can get, I think, before it goes off completely. So let's try that, see how we get on. What fingers crossed? What have you got? What are you drinking there, Ross?
We've got some dual rum.
Nice.
So,
Nice.
Dual rum is an exquisite marriage of Caribbean and Scottish rum infused with notes of spices from across the globe to create an authentic taste of the tropics. Bursting with flavours of zesty orange, zingy lime, sweet vanilla,
Carry on.
fiery ginger and spicy cola. Pour Dual over cubed ice, topped with ginger beer and a squeeze of fresh lime. I won't be doing that, it'll be done with Pepsi. We're starting! I shut the bed!
We're going. Going. We're ready. Let's start with Black Ops. We've got a whole fucking showcase for this.
You should be able to turn the volume up actually, it was a bit quiet.
Yeah, alright, let me just...
It was just the pre-show music was a bit on
Yeah.
the loud side. It should be up.
Right, let's try that, see if we get on.
Why are we starting with Black Ops?
Yeah, I was going to say, they got a whole fucking hour or whatever afterwards.
Yeah, for fuck's sake, man. Don't ram it down our throats too much.
Call of Duty Black Ops 6 coming day one to Game Pass. Right now.
Oh man, can you imagine? Internet broken.
I think the internet would break.
Despite a potential for instability and chaos.
They're not starting with the Black Ops showcase, are they? It's supposed to be afterwards.
Definitely afterwards.
What's this? What are we doing?
I mean, Prodigy
hang
fires
on.
the hell.
Hang on,
If we're putting with the Prodigy, we can have it as fucking much as you want.
What's going on with this? Alright, while we're cod blopping, I'm going to whip out some traditional Kraken ram and get the thing started.
Forgot my glass! Shit!
Right, a little bit of Kraken rum. Lovely. We have a bit of a Pepsi. We'll have a shot glass ready in case something really exciting comes up. Feel free to join us and let us know in the chat if you're drinking along. Nothing wrong with a good drinking game or two while we're watching the showcase. I'm not doing it like last year. Last year was way too much. I got a bit carried away last year or the year before, whenever it was.
Still on fucking Black Ops. Jesus.
Oh. Come on.
I am shocked this is the first thing they've showed.
Can't, like I said, they've got a whole fucking showcase. What are you doing?
Well,
Right, I've got... Mr. Ross, I don't know if you heard me or not. I've got an emergency shot just in case something really cool comes on.
Good man.
But otherwise, we're just rocking some Kraken and Pepsi and a bit of Tisky. Can't be a bit of Polish Lager.
I got the Pepsi just at the fridge.
Have you got your Doom bars?
I've got my Doom bars sitting there for later.
Nice.
That'll be whenever I hear the word roguelite or platformer, that's when I'll disappear.
Absolutely not.
That's when I'll be out the fucking door.
Alright, so Coblops.
Right, we knew this.
Again, the trailer's not bad. I must admit, I wasn't paying too much attention. Here he is.
But we knew that was coming.
You just got a first look at the campaign for Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Set in the 1990s,
Come on, Big Phil.
after the Cold War ends, where the truth isn't what it seems. It's an honor to stand here representing the creative teams at Activision. And please stay tuned after the showcase, where we will take you inside the studios to hear
What was that?
directly from Treyarch and Raven who are working on Call of Duty Black Ops 6. You'll get a 25-minute deep dive into the story and a sneak peek at multiplayer and zombies. It's been 10 years since Call of Duty has been in our show. It's been even longer since all Call of Duty players got the same game at the same time. Going forward, everyone will experience the game, including...
I genuinely thought Phil was about to change that and go, and we won't change now. Xbox gets everything, PlayStation gets the base game. Go fuck yourselves!
Currently, over 100 million people who play Call of Duty every month. We hope to grow that community by making Black Ops 6 the first Call of Duty game that will be available in Game Pass day one. So no matter where you choose to play, everyone is welcome to experience Call of Duty Black Ops 6 on October 25th.
Oh,
I'm incredibly excited for today's show. I'm standing here thinking about all the passion that has gone in to making
looks
this
excited.
show what
You
it
don't,
is.
you tell me here, Phil.
To share the latest efforts from our partners around the world and from our own creative teams at Activision, Bethesda, Blizzard, and Xbox Game Studios, who are doing what I believe is some of their best work ever. And now I get to introduce something that is special to me. As someone who has played games for as long as I have, it's amazing that I get to set
Some your
up
street, Jay.
this world premiere.
oh, come on.
So thank you
World
all for
premiere.
joining us, and please enjoy.
Glad
the
we're not
show.
doing a shot every time we do world premiere.
Yeah, no, that was my undoing last time. I think I'm not doing that again. Come on, Bethesda. What we got?
Oh,
What we
out of
got?
the bait. Come on, Bethesda.
Come on. Wait, is it Blade? Could it be Blade? I don't know anything about Blade.
No.
No. Okay.
Cinematic starts nice. Oh wow. What the fuck?
Doom? Oh, it must be Doom, surely.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so we're getting the sort of spoilers out of the way early. Nice.
Dark Ages. Was Dark Ages is that what they were calling it?
Something like that. Yeah.
Oh, fucking shield with your shotgun, man. That's fucking awesome.
I do like the chunky guns of Doom, but yeah, Doom has never really done it for me, even though it really should.
You know, the thing is, I think it's one of these things where I probably would enjoy it. I just, you know, I couldn't get into the last one, is the whole, like, having to like, do damage to heal and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, just give me, I don't fucking want stupid mechanics. I just want to enjoy the game.
Yeah, I do quite like the 2016 one or whatever it was, but I never finished it. I played a good chunk of it. But
That
yeah,
shield's
Eternal, I think,
badass.
That is a kick-ass shield. Go on. So, oh, it looks chunky. Maybe this might be the one that gets me in. I just need...
fucking morning star and everything. Oh my god, an Uber
look.
Doom. What the fuck? You have your own fucking mech dragon?
Fucking hell. Alright, that trailer was cool as shit. But
I mean, if they're trying to sell me Doom, they're doing a good job.
yeah. But then the trailers for the last ones did a really
Well,
good
yeah.
job, and then I just lost interest. But
You throw violence and guns and stuff like that with heavy metal music.
Yeah.
I'm 90% of the way in.
yeah. That was good. That was good. That was a good start. We've had a couple ups, get out of the way. Although obviously we've got a long show afterwards. What have we got here?
Who were you before? Who did
State of Decay?
Don't know, but you're ahead of me, so. But yeah, it's
Why?
very.
Oh.
It does look
I
State of
mean-
Decay-ish.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. I really want to play the other two. I just never found the time to actually get into them.
They strike me as the sort of game where it's like a group game.
The second one, definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
When we ventured out beyond the gate.
But yeah, I think I played like a demo or something on Xbox Live Arcade of the first one,
You helped
way
us
back when.
make something great
And it's
of the
definitely my
fear
sort of
and
thing,
death
but
that surrounded us.
just never really found the time to get into it.
We found hope in each
Do love a
other.
bit of zombie games.
But again, see a game like this. This is Project Game Pass.
It should be, yeah. It absolutely should be, especially whenever it comes out. But assuming it's not out today.
Even if we bought
Yeah. Sorry, fucking X-Fank, get in the bin.
would be
Get in the bin. Got zombies to slay. Bases to build.
it would always be worth it.
It's a bit less hectic than something like Left 4 Dead as well. So it's
Yeah, there's a bit more to it as well than just
yeah,
Courage.
yeah, 'cause
Kill,
it's all about
move,
like rescuing
kill.
people and bringing the survivors back to your base and building a base and getting everybody working together.
Oh, that's an unfortunate time we need to reload.
When we needed it the most.
That was JB in the meat shield there.
Yeah.
No. And there's Jay going down.
Yep, that's old Eddie Price for the win there. Right, thank you very much. He's done.
I
He's
didn't
done.
know you well.
You could have showed up about 30 seconds earlier, mate.
Yeah.
Because I'm right in saying with like State of Decay 2, like you're obviously you've got your guy, but you've got like different people in your group, squad, base type idea. But they can perma-die as well, can't they? Like if you send them out and
Yeah.
they don't.
Never. Forgot.
Yeah, yeah. Everybody has their own jobs and missions and whatever, and then yeah, if you send someone into a dangerous zone like that and they die, that's it. They're gone. But you can obviously then recruit some more people if you as of when you find them. But
Oh yeah,
yeah, I like the idea of it. Like I said, it's just one of
Ooh.
them ones you need to get
big
into.
boy.
No one is forgotten. We live on.
Although I'm a bit perturbed by yet another fucking CGI trailer when
Yeah.
it was announced like 2 years ago at this point. Yeah,
But
I know
same-
you can bet, but shall
We're gonna
shall
get a world premiere next.
we- world premiere or not? Oh, Dragon Age, innit?
It should be.
Got a bit of purpleness to go into it.
Yes, there's Varric.
Not looking good, old friend. This'll take more than you and me.
Oh, do you know who that is? That'll please Ian tremendously. Well, this is who I think it
Someone
is.
to be our eyes and ears in the shadows.
Can't remember her name now. The lady who plays Abby and
I fucking knew you were gonna say
Kate
that.
from Gears. I'm sure that it sounded like her.
Lucaris, so that he looked fucking menacing.
We're going into the fade, aren't we?
The veil jumper.
And digging up a lot of buried secrets.
So they've sort of rebooted or done this, haven't they? Because it was supposed to be based around Solus, was it, or something?
Between us and
Whereas this, they've changed the name and they've changed the
That worries
setting,
me.
perhaps?
You know there
Because it was meant to be Dreadwolf.
Yeah.
we'll need someone with fire in their blood.
The character models look infinitely different as well.
This crew,
It looks a lot more,
Fable-ish.
yeah. Almost in keeping with the style of the first game, I think. Whereas the second ones, I think, went for a bit more, I don't know, not realistic, but like, not so stylized.
where are we gonna find?
Hmm.
Oh, why do I feel like this has now put me off this game?
Oh. End of the year for Special Guest Pete. I can hear him. I can hear his fucking pants filling up as we're talking. Let us know, Special Guest Pete, if you're in the chat. If you enjoyed that little teaser there. They got more coming on Tuesday. Is that all right?
We need to do a lot more
Hang
than
on,
that
wait.
because that's.
Wait, Starfield. Recognise that theme anyway. I fucking love that little note theme.
What's this sharp space?
It must be. Must be.
I'm gonna say you're right. Jaywee's fucking audio knowledge, smashing it
Oh
in the
man,
park.
I love that music in Starfield. Best thing about the game. Have you played much more of this since you've done the recent?
I have
update?
actually. I've been really enjoying it again.
Nice. I was
I did
tempted
ha-
to install it on my shiny new laptop, but I haven't had a chance to fuck around with it yet.
I didn't have many bad things to say about it, but I understood people's gripes about it. But I didn't. I wasn't one for thinking it was woeful or needed wholesale
It just
changes.
Just wasn't what I wanted, but yeah, the changes they put in that update, and hopefully with whatever this is,
And choose your words
I'm
carefully.
hoping we'll sort of tip it over the edge from being decent to what I hoped it would be.
You trespass in the home of House Varun. Your fate
Oh, you're getting to explore the Varun.
by the great serpent.
Can you feel its embrace encircling your heart?
I do like this DLC they've done in the past, like Shivering Isles for Oblivion, and what was the werewolf one in Skyrim?
Dawnguard.
Dawnguard.
Oh no, the vampire one in Skyrim.
Sorry, vampire one. Yeah, not
Yeah,
werewolf.
Dawnguard.
Yeah. Because they're proper expansions. They're not just here's a few
Yeah.
extra levels. It's like a whole new area or a whole new world to explore. Shadow drop
Trackers Alliance. We have a proposal for you.
of content, whatever that may be. New locations. That's exciting. New gear.
I wish you the best of luck.
One
Nice, nice.
again, no date though.
Yeah, just come in this year at some point. I mean, it'd be a year in September when it's as the game come out.
Hmm.
So could they aim for around there? Maybe, who knows?
Bethesda pushing a lot out.
Mm. Doing a lot of heavy lifting.
Oh, that's falling.
Yeah, but he just said 76.
Oh,
so-
fuck off.
just,
Oh, fuck off. Just go fucking die.
yeah, temper them expectations there.
We've got operators standing by, and oh, it looks like we've got one.
Although again, that seems to have had a resurgence since the show and that.
Yeah.
How about that? Skyline Valley, beautiful country, right in the heart of Shenandoah.
I hear you calling.
Call now to join Harry and the over 17 million vault dwellers already on board. And let's keep those numbers climbing.
Got 4 on the line from AVR Medical Center.
Vault 76 is a growing community, and strong community can weather any storm. Why, just take a look at our Skyline Valley neighbors in Vault 63. The greatest scientific minds are hard at work, cooking up shocking new ways to protect and preserve this Appalachian nature.
I mean, fair play to them because they've brought it back from the brink. Like, it did not launch to very good fanfare, but now it seems to be really well received.
There's a lot of love, like especially going around the DLC and stuff as well, and then obviously added the NPCs and the proper storylines and stuff. It's almost like a proper football, to use a loose term.
Yeah.
A proper Fallout game, but you could play with friends. Oh, hang on.
I suppose having skin is
Oh, fuck, here we go. I knew it was coming.
good luck out there.
It does make me optimistic that the next game will allow you to play as a ghoul.
Could do in 2045. Sorry.
World premiere.
World premiere.
Get your shot glasses.
Ugh,
Oh, Broken France.
certainly looks like a broken
Sandfall.
Sandfall. I don't know that name.
34.
Soon she'll wake and paint again. Paint a new number. Ticking down every year.
Oh, is this 33 Immortals? No, it can't be. It's a
No.
world premiere, isn't it? Sorry.
Stroke.
33.
everyone of that age vanishes into nothingness. Every year she paints again. And every year, an expedition departs for the continent with one hopeless mission. Destroy the paintress so she can never paint death again.
There we go. I was about to lambast them again for saying more fucking CGI on
Anyone else's future.
At least we got some actual.
This world is full of wonders.
Well, this looks beautiful.
I was going to say this is fucking right up my street. This one.
Yeah, this looks fucking lovely. Oh yeah, yeah. No, sign me up.
Little bit less interested now. We're seeing the turn-based stuff there, but it does look interesting.
Even if we fail, we lay the trail for those who will come after.
She looks like she's had a bit of a time of it.
We are Expedition 33.
Interesting. Interesting. Of course, it's coming to Game Pass. Why wouldn't it be? Something to play on Game Pass? Sounds good. Have a bit of Game Pass, right?
What have we got
Next
now?
one up. Come on, give us more.
Xbox
Like a-
Game Studios.
like a
Well, it's not a
greedy
world
kid.
premiere, so it's something we already know of.
Yeah, like a greedy kid at Christmas. That's a very nice present, but I want something else now.
Yeah.
Give me more.
Next. Oh, this one in the bayou. I want to see more of this one.
It is indeed. What was it called? South of Midnight, wasn't it?
Yeah.
South of Midnight? No.
Yeah, no, South Midnight.
You mean to tell me your mama never told you stories about critters and weavers? Oh, you're lucky I come along.
I want to see more of this one and Clockwork Revolution.
I love the style of this, man. It looks great. I really, really love the art style.
Oh, wait a minute. Am I getting this mixed up? Am I thinking of Damien Priest Finisher? Because that's South of Heaven. Is this South of Midnight?
It's something to do with Midnight. I'm sure it is. Oh,
I ain't of a disposition to be gator snacks.
Well, me neither.
If we're gonna go on, we gotta get rid of him.
I'm all ears.
Quite like the art style of this one.
Ways with a big bell. Go on and ring it.
You want to make him come running?
Tom can't abide the sound of bells. Some church folks once tried to dynamite him, and he didn't take that too kind. If you ring that bell, he might skedaddle.
You better not skedaddle.
Go on now, scoot. I'll pick you up yonder after to go find your mom.
Trifling ass mudcat.
Hey, I heard that.
Gotta move quickly now.
Gameplay G, you'll be happy with that.
exactly. It's a bit more than just a cutscene. Could this be a shadow drop? Oh, that'd be amazing.
That would be nice.
Is the gator?
The Gator?
I feel like that might be a bit too extreme for a shadow drop. This one
I mean, it'd be fairly cool. It's this Compulsion that does this one, isn't
it
it?
is indeed compulsion. Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Excellent. I was slightly concerned it was about 10 turn base in, but that's good. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, that's the only thing maybe taking the edge off that Expedition 33.
Nice, nice.
I mean, not to tell the person how to play the game, but he's obviously got a massive crit spot on his back. Fucking aim for that!
Time to find that church.
Ah, look, nice flowers popping up.
Pretty flowers. Look like a wee bit of traversal there.
There it is. Now to get over there.
Nice.
Well, I like that.
Yeah, no, I'm I'm fully in on this one. This looks awesome.
Yeah, even the first trailer that we first got of it, that's got me sort of hooked on it.
What the hell?
Oh, fuck.
Ah, boo. I was waiting for it.
Oh.
Oh, no. 2020. Oh, I suppose he gives us time to clear out
Clear
the
our
back.
back. I was going to
Nice.
say.
That's good. I'm in for that one.
World
So-
premiere.
so
No, it will be a
far-
world premiere. Couple of games away for a world premiere. Oh, Blizzard.
Yeah.
StarCraft.
In darkness, she slumbers
It could be StarCraft.
and dreams.
Don't really know anything about.
Oh, super lore heavy. It's fantastic. Ah, no, it's fucking Warcraft.
And for
Yes.
countless generations, mortal hero.
Haven't they got some deal, a new expansion coming out or something soon?
Yeah, probably. Thing is, you know the thing with Warcraft? It's a game that's got like shit tons of lore behind it, and I would probably really like it because of that. But one, the old-fashioned graphics type idea of it, and just I think like I'm too far behind to actually make heed nor tails it.
Yeah, although they have done the classic version, haven't they? It says World of Warcraft Classic, and I think they got actually this might be that Burning Crusade Classic coming out soon. Sort of takes it back to the beginning, letting people start again. But yeah, yeah, none of Blizzard stuff really ever spoke to me because that's not my sort of style of game.
Well, I really liked obviously. The thing is, because did they not do an RTS for Warcraft as well? I probably would enjoy that.
The original ones were RTSs, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, but StarCraft is fucking incredible.
So what we got? What we got? Come on, give us. Yes, you're very good at fancy trailers. I understand this, but are you going to show us what it's all about? Are you bringing it to Game Pass? Are you bringing it to Xbox day one? Not day one.
Return to Azeroth.
Mm.
Something like that, pish like that.
Now, in the darkness, at the very heart of the world, the drums of war thunder
You only got one of them.
once again.
Sucks to be her.
Ideal.
And Azeroth at last awakens. The world's soul, so long denied.
Let's be phone. I'm waiting for Special Guest Pete. Is he in the chat? And or
Be
no.
mine.
Oh, here we go. Oh shit! Well, your planet's splitting apart. That's still good. The War Within. Well, at least we're getting it this year.
Yeah.
See, coming to PC, but doesn't say Game Pass though.
It did not say Game Pass, and it hasn't. No Game Pass there afterwards. Oh, Konami. It's got to be Metal Gear, surely.
Well, you would think so, just based off the start.
Listen up, Jack. Your
Metal
mission
Gear
is to
Solid.
infiltrate Seleno's
Was it
yards
Delta,
in the
innit?
Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. The clock is ticking. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be
Fucking
seen
Gary
by
just his pants.
leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, Weapons and equipment to procure on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely.
Oh, it's got survival aspects to it.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment.
Oh, they actually got David Hayter. Or are they just reusing his voice
Mission
lines? Maybe?
rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
That wasn't subtle.
Yeah. Never really got on with the third one. It's only main lot. Well, actually, I haven't played 5 either, but 1, 2, and 4 I really enjoyed. But...
What's it with you in games in a series with a number 5 in it that you don't like?
I don't know what it is. Just I never even touched 5. I played Ground Zero. That was pretty good. But yeah, I never actually got to 5 itself.
Could we see Resi 9?
I mean, if that.
I think if we seen a Resi 9, you would just that be you.
Resi 9, I'll just down that whole bottle of Kraken. I think. Yes.
Now.
2028. I can't say I've got any interest in MGS.
Not even a date. Not even a year on that one.
Oh, Xbox.
Metal Gear. Oh,
Sea of Thieves.
It could. Yeah, it looks Sea of Thieves. Position,
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, fair play to them on Sea of Thieves, like how popular it is, but just not my cup of tea in the slightest.
No, well, naturally not mine. Do you know what? I think it would make a fun Project Game Pass at some point, just because none of us are really interested. But we could just go in there and just cause some carnage. But yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. I think we're better off.
It's one of these things where I think if you've played it for the get-go, fair plays. Was that season 15?
13. Yeah, one of the old contributors to the tavern, DJ Redcap, he's massive on Sea of Thieves, and when he stopped writing for us, he left, and all he did was like stream and play Sea of Thieves. Really got into it, and I played with him a little bit, but yeah, he basically held my hand for an hour while I got scared of going in the water, and then I gave up.
Oh, this could be interesting.
Another sort of decent looking action game, perhaps.
It's not turn-based, which...
Yeah. Did it say world premiere, didn't it? So...
No, so we've seen it before, but I can't think of what it is.
No. Oh, we're all about the protagonist flying through the air randomly.
Be your sidekick.
Yeah.
Oh, Soul's Light! I'm done!
Wow.
Done! Where's my fucking shot?
Don't do this to me.
In fairness, I can't actually say that because I like the Souls Light games. I'm just not particularly good at them. Kill all gods. I mean, the Flintlock, the Siege of Dawn.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was reading about it in Edge magazine a few months back. It looks cool. A Game Pass might as well
This
give it a go,
year?
I suppose. And in just over a month. So there's no reason not to give it a try at least. But the Souls stuff,
Give me a day. Give me a world premiere. Fuck off.
Yeah. Is this what you were asking for?
No, I don't think it is. Age of Mythology. Oh, please be Age of Mythology.
Could be some Age of Mythology. Although it didn't say world premiere, so do we know there's a new Age of Mythology coming?
The Egyptians and the Atlanteans.
I do think it's your Ara history untold one you're on about.
No, it's not. It's definitely Age.
So rise and wield my wrath. Command beastly chaos.
Yeah. Doing nothing for me, I'm afraid.
Oh, it's doing massive. Put my table up by 1.5 inches. I would have liked to have claimed it was more than 1.5 inches, but let's be honest. Oh, we'll see. If there was more than 1.5 inches there to do, it would have done more. But you know, we work with what we've got.
Exactly. You got to make the best of the situation.
Oh, I've been waiting for a new Age. Like even if it's a remaster.
Ah, there we go.
It's a remaster.
Oh.
When? Oh, it's coming this year as well. Oh,
September 4th. Day one with game.
Fucking love the Age mythology games. Not another world premiere though. They're spreading them out.
They are. Lights in. No. Got to be carried away there. Saw a plane.
I did play that the other day on the cloud through my TV. I've never played. I've got a Samsung, but it obviously has like the Game Pass app built in there.
Yeah.
So I thought, fuck it, I'll try it, see how it feels with the controller attached. It ran pretty well, to be fair, given I've got good internet and stuff like that. But probably using Flight Sim as the game was maybe not the best one to pick.
Yeah.
Oh, the initiative.
No way! No way!
It's a pleasant 23 degrees all day, every day.
Actual Perfect Dark update.
How far 'tis last
No
night.
way!
Oh, well, they did say it was coming.
Jesus. I did not expect that at all. It looks a lot better than Perfect Dark Zero.
That wouldn't be hard.
What a pile of shit that game was.
I think I got like one achievement. I completed the game, got one achievement for it. I didn't realise all the achievements were locked by multiplayer.
Yeah, it was all crap, no matter what mode.
Oh, it was shit. It's one of the first games I played on the 360.
I was so excited to play it as well, and it's absolute shit.
I'm looking at the screen right now.
I mean, this is looking promising.
And it's good that we're actually seeing it, not
It's
this
game-
fucking nonsense, CGI trailer.
When the life we think we know
Considering there was the reports that it was looking in a very rough condition, and then obviously there was more reports coming out saying no, I don't know where they've came from. It's actually looking good. I would say this is looking good.
I mean, yeah, that looks pretty solid to me. You know,
scans clear.
Obviously,
I'm going in.
Redfall
Hardly it.
looked good as well, but
yeah.
Damn it. Analyze. What am I looking at here?
Carrington appears to be targeting a research facility. If he attacks it, the casualties could be astronomical. Agent Stark, it's a pleasure to meet you. I could use someone with your skills.
I had to lose everything before I could see.
the pistol sounds chunky. I like that.
What this world was really hiding.
I was just thinking it must be good because it shut us both up.
I hope you're ready, Agent Dark.
Are you all seeing this?
Once you open this door, there's no going back.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, where's the date? Where's the date?
Bastards.
Still, that looks very good. I was impressed with that.
Agent
Oh,
Joanna
oh, oh.
Clark is caught in the middle of a near-future war.
If they say it's out today, this shot's going down.
threatens the lives of millions. We hope you enjoyed the first look at gameplay, and we can't wait to share more from the developers at the Initiative and Crystal Dynamics as the game progresses. The creativity and talent of game creators are what make our industry unique, and I'm incredibly proud of our games and our teams. They are building a diverse lineup of titles, which includes new installments in beloved franchises like Doom, The Dark Ages from id Software, updates and expansions to our ongoing games like World of Warcraft, The War Within from Blizzard, handcrafted original concepts like South of Midnight from Compulsion Games, and blockbuster games with massive audiences like Call of Duty, Black Ops 6 from Activision. On behalf of our creative teams,
Can't be over already,
Activision,
surely.
Bethesda, Blizzard, King, and Xbox Game Studios, we thank you for your continued support, and we look forward to getting their ambitious games in your hands. Diablo is one of the most enduring and beloved series in all of gaming. We're thrilled to have Diablo 4 in Game Pass, where millions of you made it your favorite way to play. This October, Diablo 4 Vessel of Hatred expands the demon slaying experience with an all-new character class, a new region, and of course, the next chapter in the acclaimed story. Here is the opening cinematic for the game. Let's take a look.
Okay. The way he was wrapping up there, I was like,
oh, what the fuck do you mean? It's only been on 45 minutes. This is another game, Diablo, that I should be like addicted to. I should have played every season of this game based on like the lore and what the actual premise of the game is. Just never grabbed me, and I think it's one of these games because it like relies on dungeons, so you need a group to play it.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, when we played it for Project Game Pass, it was decent together, but it's not something I would ever touch on my own at all.
Boy, young one, are you all right?
Aaron Greenberg's just reposted something that was tweeted in regards to it. It's like, Perfect Dark is not in trouble. Perfect Dark is trouble.
Nay, Rel. Is that how I raised you? No, mother.
Yeah, I need to watch that Perfect Dark trailer again when we're done.
It looks really nice.
Yeah.
Looked in much better condition than what people were talking about it.
Yeah. And there's so much goodness they've shown so far. Again, a lot of it is unfortunately too much CGI, but we need more stuff. I mean, we don't need more games. There's too many fucking games it is, but we need more.
We always need more games.
Now.
So proud of you. But now I need you to give up. No. Of course it's you. You monster. Let go. No. You made a choice. And I warned you, little magpie. There won't be consequences.
Hey! Oh, hey!
Oh.
That's fucking stinging in the morning.
Yeah.
No! I control the stone!
You hold the stone. You control nothing.
Well, he looks like a scary big bastard.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I could use some help.
I feel like
I don't feel like he's going to be much help.
I mean, trailer looks decent, but
I mean, I'm saying, like, if we're basing it off the trailer, I want to play it. But I'm waiting for a world premiere. This is taking too long.
tell you what, next world premiere, let's shot, shall we?
I want a fucking
Bit of Fable.
You want to know all about heroes, do you?
I mean, I'm follow this.
You have come to the right place.
Hang on, is that fucking?
Is that no fielding?
Tell you all about
That's
them,
what I was going to say. Yeah.
Perhaps the greatest hero of them all. Yeah. There he is, in all his finery. Cheers.
Yeah. Are you ready, Ross? Next world premiere. Shot goes down. Let's do it. We're ready.
I mean, sure, you get your mega fans,
You are like literally my favourite person.
your haters,
It's like a fan club, but we hate you.
your chancers, and the occasional giant toad, for some reason. But it's more than that. It's about the choices you make.
I'm a hero. I should do what I want.
We thought you could save her.
You know, it's your life and death stuff. That's what defines you, doesn't it? Really, stays with you. I knew this one hero. I took her in when she had nowhere else to go. Welcome to the most exclusive club in all of Albion. Thought I'd get her out there, make the most of her gift. But you know what it's like when you're young and you have a point to prove. I tell you, this kid, she had it all. The skill, the talent, the power. She was something else, all right. She was terrifying. So, yeah, I knew this girl once who made all the wrong choices.
Humphrey. She's back.
Give me a date. Give me a date.
I'm going to fix it, this place. And no one is going to stand in my way.
Oh, fuck off!
Next year. Next year, but again, more proper gameplay as well.
Yeah, I'm happy with that, but still.
Looks good still. Looks good.
Yeah, world premiere. I've not got a shot glass. I need to go
I told you to get ready.
Pause.
I told you to get ready.
I'll
wait for it. I'll wait for you. I'll wait for it. Carry on.
Use this. Make your own rules.
It's my turn.
Oh no.
I feel like you've got time to go get a shot glass if you need.
Yeah, I feel like I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Yeah. I'll fill you in if it looks any good. Frag punk. Interesting. I like the style, but do we need another 5v5 shooter? Oh, Ross has missed it. Double world premiere. Double world premiere. Noodle Cake. Oh, Noodle Cake. I like their mobile games at the very least.
There is nothing left for me in the city. So, I have traveled back to where I grew up. Here, I found my childhood home in ruins. Why hasn't my aunt taken good care of it? The bridge to her house is broken, so I can't even ask her.
Looks interesting. Again, probably the sort of thing I would play.
Make the tree stump a
But
cozy home again, no matter what it takes.
a bit of survival crafting, not necessarily my jam. I like the style and the sort of the general ambience of the game.
And beauty.
Ross, you missed the name. The name of that last one's called Fragpunk. Coming
Fragpunk.
2025, and it's a 5v5 hero shooter. Do we really need more 5v5 hero shooters? Probably not.
Probably not. No. What's this one? I don't
one's-
apparently own a shot glass. I'm not impressed.
Well, you best have something to put something in.
Leads to spring.
So this one is from Noodle Cake, who makes some excellent mobile games, but I haven't seen the name of the game just yet.
Yeah, that's not nice straight.
Oh, you did it! I did already. All right.
That's not nice.
Here's to the world premieres.
Whoa.
Ah, there we go. Triple one. No.
My mixtapes spend others to my will.
And a pen.
Oh, that's just right up your street.
I'm in. That similar sort of stop motion art style to South of Midnight.
I was gonna say is that I was getting mixed up with that.
This year, I want to.
Very early 90s movie soundtrack trailer.
What's your name again?
From Beethoven and Dinosaur comes an adventure a lifetime in the making. Experience the freedom of the teenage wasteland, sneaking out, making out, avoiding the law, and maybe something a little more.
Hey, can I stand up?
Yeah, little Rockford, go nuts!
Set to the soundtrack of a generation.
What are we gonna think of ourselves in 10 years? I'll just remember to tell myself it felt important at the time.
Your greatest memories are stored in music. You're invited
They are
to
indeed.
go back in mixtape.
There have been noise complaints.
Okay.
Another 2025.
Now that looks definitely my jam.
Well, it's definitely. There's no two ways about it.
A bit of music-based gameplay and not early 90s soundtrack. Lovely. Count me in. Sobo. Flight sim or yeah. Unless this is an extreme upgrade for Playtale.
Thing is, see with the flight sim games, it's very much like Pete Wee's F1. The people who are into it are like fucking into it. I mean, some of the setups you can get in regards to like all the controls are unbelievable, and it is like what it does and what it is like so in depth and it looks fantastic. It's just, yeah,
It's the kind of game that you either just play or you don't play.
Yeah,
there's no like in between, really. I don't think.
I mean, like I said, I was playing it on the TV the other day just to try the actual built-in app on the TV, and it was brilliant. I'd done a helicopter ride and like hovered above the top of my house, and it was like that's cool as fuck. It's just to see it, seeing like the local area and stuff. That's amazing how it's done. I just see if there was more things like. See, obviously, it's obviously showing like missions and things like that here.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like I could maybe get behind more.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, because that was what I mean. Not that I play it a lot anyway, but when I did play it, it was just a case of it literally was a flight simulator. There wasn't really missions or objectives or anything.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Yeah, again, it's just not for me. But having this where you've got to search and rescue or deliver stuff, whatever, might get me interest a little bit longer. But the tech behind it, like the entire globe mapped and using satellite data to sort of get the landmarks and get it all looking as it would be,
and like the real life weather and things like that as well. Like that's awesome. That fact that it's updated in real time for that.
Yeah, it looks incredible. I really love the idea of it. Again, it's just not my cup of tea in terms of like general like day-to-day gameplay. But like I said, I did enjoy flying over my house. I flew over Florida, where I go relatively often.
Exactly, it's wee things like that that's pretty awesome. But to get like the casuals behind it, it needs a wee bit more behind it.
Yeah. But looks good. Looks impressive. All the
Thursday
Thursday.
game?
Come on, Deathloop 2 or Dishonored 3, please. Bring it
Fallout
on.
New Vegas. Oh, fuck off! I keep forgetting they've got another fucking online fucker.
Again, for you, enjoy yourselves if you enjoy it. Yeah, but not for me.
But again, it's one of these things. I love the Elder Scrolls series, same as I love Fallout. But their MMO stuff, maybe it's because I've not got. I keep harping back to it. Maybe it's because I've not got the type of people who enjoy MMOs that I can benefit from it. Like if you've got people who are like even the Destiny people who are like hardcore into this type of genre of games, you can make this into like your life. Like this could be the only game you play because it's got the depth to do it. You just have to have the people who are happy to do like min-maxing and dungeons and stuff like that is the type of games they enjoy.
Yeah, I used to work for a guy who, him and his brother just played this, and they played for hundreds of hours over a couple of months, and then they wouldn't touch anything else all year. And then when a new expansion or whatever come out, they'd play it
Fall
again.
in love with it.
And yeah, I tried like betas and demo early access stuff, but yeah, like I said, unless it's the only thing you're gonna play and you've got a group, it's not for me. But I love Elder Scrolls, but no.
I've played all these MMOs. Like I've done Elder Scrolls Online, I've done Fallout 76, I've done like the Destiny type ideas. I've done all of them. But as you say, it's not for me unless you
10
had
years, wow.
10 years. Holy fuck!
I didn't think it was that old. I remember reading about it in Edge magazine again when it first got unveiled.
We are not sponsored by Edge, by the way. Just fucking putting that out there. As Jay's
We're not,
plugging
but
them.
But it is the only decent video game magazine left, really, at this point.
Harry Potter?
Use my power again.
No. Ooh, Squeenix.
Squeenix. Did you see that? The Snitch? Not Snitch. What's the game? What's it called? The sport in Harry Potter.
Quidditch.
Quidditch. Sorry, yeah. They've got a whole game coming out of about that, haven't they? Could it be a new Life is Strange? If it is, I'll be in. But it looks a bit.
It could be.
A bit dark for Life is Strange, but it could be.
Who I can trust, or who trusts me. But my friend Safi is dead.
Oh!
It's in the series.
Why can I still hear her voice?
Jay's just made the mess his underpants.
I somehow shifted into a
It is Max, isn't it?
timeline. Here, Safi is still alive. The
Is it
danger
Max?
stalks our every step, and only I can investigate both realities.
Hang on. Parallel world?
It's the same as this one, except you're dead. I can still save Safi. If I can solve and prevent the same murder across 2 timelines.
It is Max.
Can I take a stab in the dark and say this is now sitting at the top of your list of games that we've seen so far?
It's very high up there, certainly. I fucking love the Life is Strange. And Max Caulfield in the first game was awesome. Where did Chloe go though? Oh man. Oh, I need more information. Fuck off with Indiana Jones. Give me more Life is Strange. Come on.
Are you sure you want to investigate these, Indy?
I can't let this go. It could be the best kept secret in history.
What are you going to do, Indiana?
These artifacts have a deep connection to something in the past.
He does do a good Harrison Ford.
Power.
I was going to say, yeah.
A discovery that could change the world.
What were you doing out there?
You know who it is, isn't you?
Who?
Troy Baker.
In fairness, can he not turn his hand to pretty much everything?
Basically, yeah.
If you were to draw a line through these ancient sites around the globe, you'd get a perfectly aligned circle.
The Great Circle.
Exactly.
I intercepted the Morse code coming from the Himalayas.
Where Voss is sending all of his men.
You know, the thing is, I'm I'm not necessarily in on this because it's Indiana Jones. I just like the concept. I like Tomb Raider. I love the Tomb Raider games.
Yeah. Yeah, Tomb Raider and Uncharted, which obviously were inspired by Indiana Jones, and Machine Games. I'm in. I'm already in.
Well, in fact, and this is going to sound blasphemous, and I might need to dive under the table in a bit. The fact that it's LucasArts, I usually tend to like their games. Like, as much as they're a big corpo type idea, they usually tend to have good games behind them. So
yeah, they've done a good job, especially in recent years, of working with people who are actually going to make something decent. And you can't get much better than Machine Games for something like Indiana Jones.
Hands behind your head.
Where's the stone, you American rat?
What stone?
Have you ever heard of Höhenangst?
Fear of heights?
Yes! And I have it. I endured this dreadful mountain even if my mind was screaming every step of the way. Because of a concept you narrow-minded Americans will never understand! Devotion. Total and absolute devotion to the fatherland. You have no purpose. What you have is your stupid American cartoons. Choo-choo! Choo-choo! You laugh and dance, celebrating your own idiocy and drinking the piss you call beer.
he's got that right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Men of the Reich. Give me that stone. Now!
Can't give you what I don't have.
I shall search your corpse to make sure.
Please wait.
Give me the stone.
Gina.
Yeah. Classic indie.
Maybe I cut it that. Oh, the fucking Bismarck's coming down the mountain.
Yeah. Just watching an Indiana Jones movie at this point.
Whee!
Yeah. Da-dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Do 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 do.
Right, we know it's coming this year. We got to have us. Oh,
Fucking hell!
Come on!
That's ridiculous.
We know
6
it's coming this year.
6 months left of the year, and they can't give us a fucking date.
It's definitely not coming in 2024, is it?
Amazing season. Who the fuck are they? Oh, Gundam.
Some sort of mech game, certainly.
It's not Gundam, but it fucking looked like Gundam.
Yeah. I can't remember. There was a game. Obviously, it's not a world premiere. So there was a game recently revealed. I can't remember what it was now, but it must be the same one. Just speaking of which, did you see the trailer from Summer Games Fest where it's this really awesome like anime, like action scene, and everyone I was like proper into it, and it looked like the most exciting action game in the world. And then they got to the gameplay. It's like a fucking RTS. It's,
why did they do that, man?
I was in a Discord chat with some people, and every single person was like, "This was awesome."
This game looks fucking insane.
This is pretty cool.
I'm not saying it's particularly going to be any good, but it looks fucking crazy.
It's proper action heavy, isn't it? That's what we like to see.
I'm putting this out here just before we jump into the next whatever it may be, because I don't think this is up our streets necessarily. Next shot, rules for a shot. If there is an Xbox handheld, that's a shot.
Absolutely, Xbox handheld shot.
Gear 6, that's a shot.
I'll tell you what, if they end on Gear 6, shot.
Yeah, well, no, even if it's just there, Mecha Break. 2025. Have you noticed there's a lot of 2025? Like,
there are a lot of 2025 games being shown.
Like, I understand why, but
yeah.
There you go. That's your Shenmue. Oh, it's not.
Yeah, fucking always.
Seen Japan and thought, fuck it, that must be it.
Yeah.
Although, why are we in Japan with monsters? This sounds fucking awesome.
It looks a bit, or whatever the fuck that is, looks a bit grim.
A little bit. The gift.
Oh, could this be the path of the goddess? Whatever it's I can't pronounce the first way. They showed that at the Summer Game Fest. It's coming out in a couple of months, but maybe not. Looks a bit more gritty than that one.
She got fucked.
Just a little bit. Absolutely fucking sideswipe there.
Yep. Oh, battle magic. I'm not saying it is, but it's very Souls-like.
Certainly has the elements of the Souls.
Yeah.
Which, as you know, as we discussed earlier on, very big fans. It looks cool, but yeah, it's definitely gonna be some sort of Soulsy stuff in it.
It's very Soulsy in regards to how it's looking. Oh, bit of Demon Ice. Nothing is forever. Fallen Feathers. It's Game Pass, so I'll probably check it out.
Again, 2025.
Last hour of the show is just going to be nothing but 2024's boom. And another one.
Well, we still got the Call of Duty 45 minutes yet, so we can't be far off the end of this one now.
Come. Your Emperor has chosen you as our
Did it say world premiere?
No.
I missed it. Oh, Val?
Yeah, Avowed. Yep. I really want to play this.
Find the root of this terrible plague and put an end to it.
He is wrong. The dream scourge is but a symptom of a deeper, more dangerous rot. Go, tame the chaos that plagues the living lands, so that those who remain standing can shape its future.
They both deceive you. There is more wonder in this world than eyes alone can see. You must open yourself to its mysteries. Tend to its purpose, no matter how wild. And become what the living lands truly needs.
See, the idea of this being a more focused, like Elder Scrolls, like what they say, like 30-40 hours to get through.
Yeah.
Intrigues me. But I don't know, there's something that's like not quite sitting with me at the minute in terms of what they've shown. I don't know.
See, it's got everything I like. It's got like your spells, your action.
Dialogue choices, you know we love a good... Come on, what's the date? We know it's coming this year. You got 6 months.
And it's done by Obsidian, so that gives it more flexibility for me. But again, why are we not getting a date?
There's got to be more dates on these, surely. Maybe there'll be more in like the after show, like an
world premiere.
World premiere.
This is the handheld. No, Rebellion.
Sniper. Well, their general one is Sniper Elite in it, but
This looks quite Sniper Elite-ish.
it looks.
Lake District. That's overgrown and what the fuck?
Robots, so not Sniper Elite necessarily.
Definitely not.
He's got a cricket bat.
I was
Nice.
gonna see just fucked them up with a cricket bat.
Bow and arrow, I'm in. Love a bit bow and arrow.
I'm gonna say I'm feeling this. Magic.
Some sort of zombie army game? Because I think they do them as well. I don't know. New game.
I mean, I'm not against it.
Atomfall looks interesting, yeah.
Yep.
The British setting definitely helps, I think. Again, 2025 though.
It's fine.
Did your father ever tell you why my bones ache in the weather?
Oh man. For a brief moment there, I was like, maybe this is actually Shenmue, but no. This is that Path of the Goddess one, I think, isn't it? I forget the first, the main name of it. I forget.
They talk of peace and
Or maybe not actually.
It's feudal Japan, so I'm fucking in.
Oh, could it be Assassin's Creed? Maybe.
Well, that's what I was just thinking.
Certainly looks like it.
Yes.
There we go. Absolutely, Assassin's Creed.
our people deserve to be freed of
Oh,
the
this looks fucking beautiful.
and mixing in, as we discussed before, the Splinter Cell aspects of the light and dark meter and stuff like that.
Oh,
Way more interested in this one than I have been in a long time.
Inject it into my fucking veins.
Wait, can I just make the internet happy? I can't believe there's a black man in Assassin's Creed and feudal Japan. There we go.
The internet can get in the fucking bin. That's all I've got to say.
They can get in the bin, take themselves out, and be fucking taken away. What a bunch of fucking numpties.
Like, the thing is, like, so if you don't understand this about me, anything that's Japan related automatically is at least a 6 out of 10 for me, right? Because Japan, feudal era Japan, is just the most amazing place ever. Like, you're talking to the only person that you know that went to Italy and came back with a samurai sword, because that is how much I love this era of Japan. And Assassin's Creed is what. Oh!
Number 15th, nice. Did it say game?
Don't do that to me, Jay. I can't even scroll back to look at it. No, we will
Oh,
wait.
no, I missed it.
It won't be Game Pass, of course. It can't be. Oh, is this going to be a little bit of Stalker?
It should be indeed.
I was watching a trailer for this again earlier. It looked fucking awesome, man. I cannot wait for it.
As we were saying before, yeah, I've got a shiny new laptop that's a lot more powerful than anything I've had before. And I've got the old Stalker games on it, and I was, oh, should I install one and try it?
Do it.
I need the time. I should do it, and I could do it. Time to play it. And obviously they've been re-released on the Xbox recently as well, haven't they? But this looks fucking tremendous as well. Fucking shredding them, whatever the fuck they are.
He's fucking setting about it, like.
This has to be this year, surely. I'm sure they've already announced it this year. Will we get a date? Who knows?
I thought I seen something that it was this year. Yeah, so I would imagine so.
Because obviously it's been delayed because they've been absolutely shat on with the whole Russian invasion, but
I mean, I'd want to support this game just for that reason, but factoring in it looks incredible.
Yeah. It does look really cool.
Зараз час такий. Час можливостей.
Go on with your RPG. Fuck him up.
Усі ці жертви, усі ці смерті. Який в них сенс?
Зона така, якою бачиш і ти.
Вау.
Я ж показав тобі, якою я її бачу. Іди своїм шляхом. І тоді ти зможеш побачити зону.
The Zone.
По-своєму.
September 5th.
Take that.
Happy days. That's a good way to spend my birthday, I think.
I was going to say, is that not pretty much on top of your birthday?
The one day before.
I was going to say you 6th, yeah.
We've been honored to partner with GSC Game World,
Oh,
the
Sarah.
Ukrainian studio
Come on,
behind
Sarah
Stalker 2. We can't wait for you to experience their game yourselves on September 5th. Today, you've seen amazing
She's a very
games
smiley
from
lady,
creators
isn't she?
around the world,
Very.
from both our partners and our own studios, from the biggest blockbusters to original independent games. I hope you enjoy the breadth of titles coming to Xbox. In addition to all these great games, we're introducing a new all-digital Series X and expanding color and storage options across the Series X and S lineup. They'll be coming to select markets this holiday.
Look at that.
These new X and S consoles, alongside the many other
Not
devices in
for
our
that
Xbox
stuff.
gaming family,
Set me
offer
off.
you more choices. It's our mission to make Xbox the best place for you to play by including the titles from our own studios and Game Pass at launch.
No
by
prices.
bringing
I'll
your
be interested to see how
games
much that
into the
2 terabyte
future
one is. Not
with
that
our
I'm going to
commitment
purchase
to
one,
game
but
preservation, by
$4.99.
pushing the technical boundaries in our future hardware and empowering you to play your games anywhere you want on Xbox consoles, PC, and cloud. This is what defines Xbox today and in the future, and we're hard at work on the next generation. Immediately after Showcase ends, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Direct begins. We're taking you inside Treyarch and Raven for an extended look at what's next in Black Ops. But before we dive into the Direct, we've saved one more thing.
come on, Gears of War.
Oh, hold
Gears
on.
of War. Gears of
The
War.
red would suggest.
Come on, come
Oh,
on.
goosebumps here.
What else could it be? It is. Fucking is.
Just settle.
Right, Mr. Ross, come on. Ready? Are you ready?
Let's enjoy it first. Enjoy it first.
Okay. Come on, Marcus, get up.
He's getting fucked.
I mean, he's pretty old at this point. I'm surprised.
That's what happens when you
kills.
That's what happens when you kill his son.
Yeah. Oh. They got like a slight remix on the Mad World.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Oh. Oh shit. Something's going down.
Something's coming up.
Yeah. Dom? What? Is this a proper remaster of the first one or something? What's going
Oh,
on?
it's a prequel. Yep, it's a prequel. You had to find out why Marcus was put to jail.
Out today. Out today. Ah. Oh man. What? Right, Ross. Cheers.
Hold on. Cheers.
Chink. Oh man, that's exciting. No Gear 6, but I'll take a prequel.
I mean, in fairness, we did say a shot was for Gear 6, but fuck it, we'll take it.
And finish it, yeah, damn right.
I don't know how I feel about that showcase. I don't know if I'm happy or not.
There was lots of awesome stuff, but a lot was for next year, obviously, and obviously some of it we didn't even get a date for, like that.
Yeah.
And, was it Perfect Dark? Didn't even have a year on it.
Treyarch in Los Angeles, and thanks for joining us today. We're excited to share what we've been working
Right,
on
while
for
he
the
starts
past
talking,
few
I'm going to go
years.
to the toilet
For
quickly.
Black Ops
Right.
6, we really wanted to give ourselves the time to craft something truly great. This means we're delivering a new level of polish and innovation across all parts of the game. I've been working here for over 20 years, and I can tell you that we have something special on our hands with Black Ops 6. And I know that the team are excited to give you a deep dive into our campaign and global innovations across the entire game.
I mean, the campaign stuff could be interesting. From what I've heard, it's meant to be Saddam Hussein.
With Black Ops 6, we're taking players to a new but familiar era, the early 90s. In true signature Black Ops fashion,
Jeez,
our story
Haiti.
builds on real history, thrusting players into a conspiracy where a shadowy force has infiltrated the highest levels of the US government, branding anyone who resists as traitors and forcing players to go rogue for the first time to fight the very machine that created them.
Oh.
The team has been meticulously crafting every aspect of this game to deliver the fun and attitude players expect from the Black Ops franchise.
Multiplayer is of course here and brings the Black Ops style and provides a playground for the brand new Omni movement system. New
Fuck
ways
is
to push
Omni
beyond your
movement?
limits and move like an action hero. You'll see a sneak peek of that later today.
Fuck off with your
Ground-based
sneak
zombies
peeks.
is absolutely back and better than ever, and you can be sure it's full of surprises. With that, let's step into the mind-bending campaign experience we've been crafting with our partners at Raven.
Oh.
No turning back now.
Campaign. Let's see what they've got to say
Every
about
Call of Duty
this.
player has a favorite campaign mission. When we set out to make Black Ops 6, we were focused on delivering missions so iconic that they stick in your memory long after. We are bringing that action-packed blockbuster feel to every step of the narrative. We are giving you more variety, more dynamic moment-to-moment gameplay, and more options to finish each mission.
We can do this loud or quiet.
The game is packed with unexpected moments of Black Ops mystery. It's a high-octane spy thriller where you're never sure who to trust and what's real. And it's all set against the backdrop of the early 90s. The Soviet Union was crumbling after the fall of the Berlin Wall and the end of the Cold War. The US is the only remaining superpower. The Gulf War was dominating headlines everywhere, and there was a growing mistrust in government, reflected everywhere across the music, television, and pop culture of the time. When we talk about the Black Ops timeline, Black Ops 6 comes after the events of the Cold War, but is directly tied to the 1986 flashbacks in Black Ops 2, the aftermath of which has left our heroes in dire circumstances.
Some you should see.
Right, what did I miss?
Apparently they're introducing something called Omni Movement. Apparently we'll get to see a bit more of it later on in the show.
In this new chapter, we see a different side of Woods following his traumatic injury at the hands of Raul Menendez. He's been pulled from the field as he adjusts to a new role within the CIA, often behind a desk or on the other end of a radio. His protege is Troy Marshall, who's been making a name for himself in the field. Marshall is a reluctant leader driven by a strong moral compass. Marshall and Woods are working with another new face in Black Ops 6, CIA handler Jane Harrow. She's a born leader, fearless and brilliant, and helps manage their relationships within the agency. Woods' ability to operate in the shadows has always been hugely valuable to the CIA, whether they want to admit it or not. And Marshall has the ability to make tough calls in the field, ones that Harrow trusts him to make. But when an operation goes wrong, Woods and Marshall are suspended and ultimately forced to go rogue.
I was going to say, they were saying in the campaign you have to go rogue against the organization.
Of course you do.
Without any of their usual resources. They have to build their own team, recruiting 2 exciting new characters in Felix Newman, a technical genius, and Sabati Dumas, a mysterious assassin. With the end of the Cold War, these former enemies have become new allies. And with the sudden return of notorious operative Russell Adler, who'd gone missing for months,
Adler, I remember him from
former ally may have become a new enemy.
Cold War.
For the Black Ops single-player campaign, we prioritized mission variety and unique experiences. Our goal was to offer players a wide variety of mission types, each crafted from the ground up. One moment, you'll be storming a palace.
I'm still fucking reeling from
you'll be pulling off a high
Gears of War E-Day. What's going on? Oh no, my stream's shit in the bed. What's going on?
Oh no!
You know, we aim to take players.
Why is it?
Jay, you fucked up.
It was fine all that time. All right, let me. I'm fucking bit of 480.
Within these missions, we wanted game.
No, why? What's wrong with you?
Set it to the non-4K version and see if that works.
I'm trying to. It's literally just not let me do anything in a minute. All right, we're still Black Ops. It's still shooting people in the face. I'll show you.
Everybody's still getting shot.
Gameplay to unfold in multiple ways, giving
There we
players
go.
the freedom.
No,
right. We're live. We've gone back to live.
Whether they choose to go in guns blazing.
Who plays a Black Ops game and doesn't go in guns blazing? That was pretty awesome though, with the double headshots.
We've continued to push on what's possible in terms of how our enemy combatants behave. Your enemies will be relentless, constantly seeking to outmaneuver you throughout the levels.
Will they, or will they just be Call of Duty foes that are just gonna come and fuck us up?
We've created certain missions where we.
What?
That headshot into the helicopter would have been really cool if your stream hadn't shat the bed just to hit it.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. Yeah, it's fine the whole time. Now it's just. I'm not going to touch the thing. I'm just going to sit here and just pour some beverages.
Oh. I mean, this is the campaign. It looks fucking awesome.
It does look pretty cool. I did like Cold War. It's one of the better ones I've played.
It's unlike any past mission in Call of Duty. What the player does in this space is totally unexpected.
Yeah, I haven't played the last couple though, other than that.
In the harsh tundra of northern Russia.
Was it Modern Warfare 3 and there was something else in between as well, wasn't
We
there?
are excited to offer an array of brand new equipment, as well as some favorites from the Black Ops universe. RCXD.
Actually, now we're talking. While we're looking at Call of Duty, there was no surprise, and all of these Activision games are now in Game Pass.
Yeah.
Disruptor.
The campaign is grounded within an expanded campaign hub called the Safe House. You might remember we also had that in Black Ops Cold War. But this time, we wanted to think a little bit more broadly about the environment. We chose to have our team's hub located in a more naturalistic setting. So, it's in an abandoned manor by an ocean cliffside.
Of course.
What's most unique is that it used to be a KGB black site, which was operational during the 50s and 60s. This brings a lot of intrigue to the Safe House and will allow players to explore and discover secrets from the past. The team is also bringing back the
See, it does look pretty cool.
Still the centerpiece of the Safe House.
But yeah, I mean, as it's on Game Pass, and obviously as was thingy shit the bed once again, I will play it. But why is it streaming? Why is it pausing now? Come on. All right, I'm going to stop it. I'm going to restart it. Hang on.
Why does he give up the ghost? But yeah, like you say, it's in Game Pass, so why would we not play it? But
Exactly.
even after that, it looks awesome.
Everything's fucking. the hell's going on?
He's shouting about everything.
Feel free to fill the air. Oh yeah, everything's fucking broken now.
Yeah, like in regards to like Call of Duty games, I'm not in any way, shape, or form the biggest Call of Duty fan out there. But the fact that it's in Game Pass and it looks as good as it does, like, why would you? If you're an Xbox fan, even beyond that, why would you not give it a shot? Even if you just play the campaign.
Yeah, I mean the campaign's the only reason we should be playing it because Jesus Christ, we're not playing the multiplayer. We're going to get absolutely fucking done in. Where is the Xbox one? Oh, I don't want that one.
Yeah, I don't think I've got enough fucking fast twitch muscles in my body to play fucking multiplayer.
No, well, I've still got it on the screen, and they're talking about the way the movement's handled. But I mean,
this is the Omni movement.
Yeah. So let me try and bring it back in.
I heard a buzzword about that, so I presumed that it must have been important.
Share full screen. Go back there. There we go. Right, we're back in business now.
I was gonna say I did see somebody do like a fucking Max Payne jump.
Yeah. So basically, they were running in like diagonals, and one character was running weirdly, and another one was running a bit more naturalistic.
We truly believe that once you experience Omni movement, there's no going back.
I mean, the thing is, Call of Duty is always very impressive in terms of over-the-top spectacle.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Calling intelligent movement, which is a set of features that drastically reduces how many buttons or keys you're pressing to perform various movements. These can be enabled in player options, and they're broken down into three.
That's an old man system.
Mental
assist. Yeah, I was gonna say, I need this.
There you go. You only have one button and it does fucking everything. Look at that.
It's playing itself.
Intelligent movement really started with this idea that we want all players to focus on what they want to do and not how to do it.
There you go, Jay.
We want every
I might stand a chance
skill
now.
level or input or experience with Call of Duty to be able to engage with Omni movement and live out their own action hero fantasy in Black Ops 6. We looked at other genres like racing games where they have these great assist settings that can be turned on and off. Things like traction control or assisted braking, and we really love the idea of taking that thinking and applying it to our own movement options. I don't think this is a one-size-fits-all thing, and I encourage players to play around with combos of these settings to really dial in their preferred setup.
Nice. That's not bad
Hit
going.
zones are regions on a character that react when taking damage or dying. In past games, we've only had 4 regions. For Black Ops 6, we've actually increased that to 9 regions, so now we can determine if that enemy was shot in their left leg or right leg, and then we'll play a bespoke death animation depending on that location that they were hit.
Yeah. I got fucked up.
I mean, I must admit, that guy getting hit with a shotgun was fucking awesome.
Connected to the world based on
2 minutes.
A great example that really shines is a global feature we call corner slicing, where as you round a corner or go through a doorway, your weapon's going to dynamically rotate in the direction that you're rounding that corner. And since it's dynamic, it'll be a bit more dramatic if you're slowly clearing a room, but won't affect you at all if you're barreling full speed around that same corner. We're constantly looking for opportunities to set the bar with movement and animations in Black Ops 6.
Interesting. That's a bit cheating. He's got a bigger gun than I have.
Take cover.
Our team is super
Did I miss anything?
to show you the best looking characters that we've done.
A guy come out with a massive minigun, and
minigun for the win.
Did you see the rounding corner stuff, or were you waiting?
No, what's this around the corners?
So as you round corners, it's dynamically going to give it a lean, rather than you having to lean itself. And the faster you go, the less lean you get. So if you're running like a cunt around, you won't get it. But if you're slowly creeping, you'll lean.
Playing a bit stealthier.
Yeah. Rather than it being a button where you can lean or what have you.
Yeah.
Sweaty and running through situations that they're in. We're paying attention to every detail.
The thing that I'm most excited about is the number of new weapons from the era that we've added, which includes many that are brand new to the franchise. Our heroes are rogue operatives, and they operate outside the normal playbook. That means they're procuring gear by any means necessary, and it allowed us to pull a unique mix of weapons. We made sure to deliver dozens of unique attachments for every gun, and this allows the players to create a weapon to match any playstyle that you can imagine, all while maintaining the feel and tone of the era.
G just wants to know how he gets his incendiary rounds.
Yeah, give me the flame effect,
real and
motherfuckers.
hyperreal, but we want to ground our effects in realism. We find real-world reference so that we can match that motion, the weight, the timing, then riff off of that and create that hyper-real look that everybody has come to know and love from Call of Duty.
Is that the Saddam Hussein statue being blown up there?
Well, this was what it's meant to be based around, the Saddam Hussein regime.
Focusing players on what they need when they need it, and our in-game HUD is no different. From the mini-map to the ammo widget to in-game notifications, the Black Ops 6 HUD combines some of our best designs in a clean, streamlined experience. For the first time in Call of Duty, players will be able to change their HUD in dramatic ways to suit their needs. For instance, streamers can choose a layout optimized for their setup, or maybe you want your HUD centered so you don't have to look away. Want to play hardcore anywhere, or finally put the mini-map in the bottom left? Those are options as well.
I'm not sure about having the HUD in the center of the
does the
screen.
HUD give players
I'll
important
just be looking constantly at my ammo count.
Yeah, fuck the guys that are trying to shoot me. How many bullets have I got
To
left?
track that elusive challenge or target their next level unlock, Black Ops 6 delivers an end-to-end experience from the lobby into combat and back, where player progress and achievement are celebrated in a big way.
Early on in Black Ops 6's development, we set a goal to make leveling and XP matter more than ever. Looking back through the Call of Duty and Black Ops catalog, there's a lot of love, both internally at Treyarch and that we see in our community, for how we used to handle prestige. Traditional prestige.
Having never got to prestige doesn't really affect me.
I think I nearly got there in Modern Warfare, the original Modern Warfare.
No, never
But I
even.
don't think I ever actually
Max
made it.
player level will have the choice to enter prestige, start fresh with relocked gear, and go through the leveling journey again. Black Ops 6 will have 10 prestiges, each with a valuable set of rewards to earn and equip to peacock your status. Players who make it through Prestige 10 aren't done. Instead, they'll graduate into Prestige Master with 1,000 additional levels to climb through and a classified reward to uncover for
Boys will
anyone
still have
who
it done by
fails to
Christmas.
make it all the way to the end. The full Prestige system is available on day 1 in Black Ops 6.
Definitely have it done before Christmas.
Yeah, that's the thing. You can set whatever levels you like, but the people who are going to do it are going to do it fast. Don't matter how many fucking levels you add.
We know how many of our players look forward to multiplayer, and we will be providing a deep dive on it later in the year. For now, here's some insight into our development of Black Ops 6 multiplayer. Our vision since day one has been to craft an approachable and engaging step change of that signature Black Ops multiplayer experience. We focused on supporting 3 core playstyles for launch. Enforcers are the slayers who like to kill and stay on the move. Recon is all about intel and counter-intel play. And strategists are support players who throw their bodies at objectives for the win, or focus on taking out enemy score streaks for the team.
That's me.
All of our weapons, gear, and
I can do the
gadgets in
objectives, that's
multiplayer
about
have
it.
been intentionally designed through that lens of supporting these play styles. And of course, it wouldn't be a Black Ops game if you can't relive those action hero moments in theater mode, which we're happy to announce is returning with Black Ops 6. Now I said we're only getting a taste of MP today, but of course that means you're gonna get some early details on maps.
We're happy to announce
No beta
that
announcement
we will be
then.
launching with 16 all-new MP maps. We've got 12 core 6v6 and 4 strike maps, which can be played as 6v6 or 2v2. What do players like? What do we know that they want? So we're back to our classic 3-lane maps. We've got fast, frenetic experiences, and we have that balance with more medium size, like better for hardcore pacing to keep the action flowing, but still have meaningful decisions for the player to make. The maps have their own stories, and we have multiplayer taking place after the campaign, after you finish it. So don't want to get into too many spoilers there, but you'll experience some of those locations through the multiplayer lens.
We've covered a lot today, but couldn't leave you without giving you just one more thing.
Knew that was coming.
Who did we play? Did we play zombies?
Round-based Zombies is back, and we're picking up the Dark Aether storyline where we left it.
I played
We're
zombies
excited
for a
to
while
announce
with
that there will
someone.
be
I
two
cannot
brand
for
new
love
maps
remember who.
available at launch.
And we did
Curated
one
mix
level,
of
and
fan-favorite
we
features
never. I
and
don't
new
think we ever
elements to
finished it, but we must have played it like 6
For
or
those
7
new to
times.
Zombies,
And
it's
each time was
our
like an
unique
hour
take
and a
on the
hour and a bit
Horde mode,
playthrough.
where every map is packed
And we
full of
always failed
powerful
before we got to the
weapons
end.
and upgrades,
Who the
deadly
fuck did I play it
enemies,
with?
and tons of secrets to uncover.
Doesn't
The
matter.
legacy
But
of Zombies is incredibly
again,
important to
another
Treyarch,
one. I like
and
the
we're
idea
so
of.
proud of what the mode is bringing to players in
But
Black Ops 6.
just-
As you've heard today, the innovations in
Outside
movement
of that
systems
experience
also
I just
becoming to
described,
Zombies. Plus,
never really
there are
touched
many
it.
additional zombie-specific features, both new and returning. This is going to be a truly epic return for round-based Zombies. Be on the lookout for more intel coming later this year.
Steph interviewed AB. Mark?
Now, we know we only gave you a little taste of multiplayer here today, so make sure to mark your calendars for our worldwide multiplayer reveal event at Call of Duty Next on August 28th. Make sure to stay tuned for details and watch your favorite streamers get hands-on Black Ops 6 so you can be prepped and ready to jump into our MP beta and feel Omni movement for yourself. We'll be sharing so much more about Black Ops 6 in the coming months and look forward to seeing your reactions and your feedback from our open beta coming up this fall and into launch. And it's not just about launch, because the team is already focused on delivering a ton of content in the live seasons, which we'll be sharing more about. Am I allowed to talk about Warzone yet?
No.
Our goal on Black Ops 6 was, and still is, to make something that is the best work we've ever done, and frankly, the most fun to play. To do that, we deconstructed all of our gameplay, our systems, and content plans, and repeatedly asked how something could be better. In some cases, that led us to huge innovations like Omni Movement, where we're now allowing players to move how real people and operators move. In other cases, it led us back to some of our classic systems like Prestige, then taking that classic system through the ringer and making updates and improvements. Across our weapons, gear, operators, maps, and more, a huge push has been to hit the highest visual and audio fidelity possible. The campaign tells an all-new Black Ops story where you're forced to go rogue and are being hunted by the teams that trained you. On top of that, the team is really focused on mission and engagement variety. Multiplayer is a key ingredient in the DNA of Black Ops, and hopefully, in this sneak peek, it was clear that every single part of the MP game loop will be improved and better than ever, from movement, to shooting, to footsteps, to engagement systems, to death. And last but definitely not
You got
least,
fucked up.
the triumphant return of round-based zombies.
It's an awesome
There's
little
so much more
mocap
to share
session. Right?
across all 3 game modes before the game officially launches on October 25th. On behalf of the entire team, we can't wait for you to play Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
Wait, October 25th. Wasn't there something else that said October 25th? Or was that the Black Ops thing?
I think it was just us. If it was something different, somebody made a massive fuck up launching on that day.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, oh, you're fucked up there, ain't you?
Oh, fuck off!
I'm not interested. I'm not interested in the fucking pre-order nonsense. Just chuck it in a Game Pass. Let me give it a go. Well, bit of a light hot air balloon action. I realise this is the end of evening hype trailer, but overall, some good stuff there. A lot of 2025, like we said.
Yeah, certainly a lot of things that
I'm. For me.
Certainly interested in quite a few things.
Yeah, they all look. I don't think anything there other than, for me personally, like Age of Mythologies. It was not necessarily interested in that, but the rest of it was a pretty good showcase. I just wish it was a more coming soon rather than at some point next year, maybe.
And even the ones that were this year, I would have preferred like a nailed on date.
Well, yeah, this is true. Yeah, I mean, like Indiana Jones and Avowed, and that were like 2024. Yeah, we know that.
Yeah, we've only got 6 months left. Fucking get hang on it, lads.
Not much of 2024 left. Like.
And you're not going to come out. You're not going to come out in October, are you? The Call of Duty is sitting over your shoulder.
No, and the rumor was Indiana Jones was December, so you got a couple of months in between. But yeah, overall, a lot of really awesome games there.
I mean, Perfect Dark as well. That took me back.
That looked really good. That looked way better than I ever expected it to do.
I mean, there's certainly some ones there that I was like, that's got me like signed up for it already.
Yeah.
But again, they might not necessarily be any good. Like that Expedition one looked really good. The one that was like, got to stop her for killing. Fragpunk looked really good as well. But again, Fragpunk, was that another one that was a bit more? No,
that
sorry, Flintlock.
Yeah, Fragpunk was a 5v5 hero shooter, which we don't really need more of. But Flintlock
was the one, but that was Souls-like. But it looked fucking cool as fuck. Aside from Midnight, big expectations on that one as well.
Yeah, and it was good to see a bit more Fable, a bit more.
And then that shitty Life is Strange game.
Oh, bring it to me! That was this year? Did it say? I can't remember. I'm in. No matter what, I'm in. Give me a fucking Life is Strange. I love Life is Strange. What a tremendous series. I mean, I haven't played the second one yet, but I've played everything around it.
And it was the person you wanted as well, though.
And Max Caulfield, yeah. I mean, I need to know where Chloe is, because when I left them off, they were running off together and forsaking the town they were in to live a life of wonder and joy.
Well, apparently she got binned because she had somebody else there. So,
well, yeah, whoever that was who died, need to save her, but bring back Chloe. We'll see. But that was a good show, I would say. Immediate reactions, obviously, because we've literally just finished watching it, but I'd say 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I wouldn't go over that, but I certainly don't think you're much under it.
It was a decent showing of games, a decent mixture of games.
I'm a bit surprised. I'd maybe got a 7, just simply because I was maybe expecting a couple of things more. Like, obviously, we had talked about at the start of the show, like an Xbox handheld had been rumoured quite heavily. Yeah. As I said before the start of the show, I thought we'd have maybe heard something for Forza. I feel like that's something that might have been due this year. But then, like, as you were saying pre-show as well, it could be that they might be looking at that as a next-gen launch title.
Yeah, and obviously they're still working on Fable as well. So
well, exactly.
I don't know how spread out they are in terms of working on both of them,
but yeah, I think more just a handheld. I genuinely was expecting something to be coming out in regards to that, but
yeah. I mean, we did get some hardware. They very briefly.
It was very quick. It was like, oh no.
There's a new Xbox Series X and a new Series S and a new Xbox Series X with more space. Cool. No prices, no dates, no nothing. But here you go, and we're going to move on. Here's Gears of War.
So, like, what do we have with the console? We had a white all digital 1 terabyte Series X.
Yeah.
Series S.
I didn't actually see the specifics on. I'm assuming
I think it was just. I think from what I remember seeing, I could be wrong. It was just showing them in the white one, but it was coming in new colorways.
Well, they brought out the carbon black one, which is 1 terabyte.
1 terabyte.
So I don't know if this was just the white one, in white 1 terabyte,
and then
the 2 terabyte
black, but with green accent,
with green on the bottom and in the bottom of the controller, which looks pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, I've no need to buy a new one at this point, but it's pretty nifty if you've not bought one yet.
Yeah.
And again, assuming the price is right, you'd be silly not to go for that one, really, as opposed to the bog standard one.
Definitely.
But yeah, so we'll get a bit more into it very shortly on the regular Xbox Tavern. Xbox Tavern Squad should return at 8 p.m.
Yes.
Hopefully, MPV Graham's ready to join us in just a minute.
He's probably listened to us for the last 2 years and went, "Nah, fuck, I'm not dealing with it."
I'm not doing that. They've had too much RAM already.
Yeah.
We haven't had anywhere near as much rum as I'd expected, but we can fix that. There's no problem.
We'll try to be sensible. That was what it is.
Indeed.
Had we got Resi, or had we got like a new Forza or a Fable launch date in the next week, that bottle might have disappeared. Same with your bottle of Kraken.
Yeah, exactly. If there was something truly outstanding,
shots.
And the Gears of War E-Day, pretty exciting. Again, CG trailer, which is very disappointing, but I'm intrigued to go back and see.
But
and
the thing
I know
is,
Graham will be very pleased to see Dom back. He loves a bit of Dom.
The thing is, even with this like CG trailer, we know what to expect with Gears. We know it's going to be a good looking game. Like it's an existing franchise that isn't getting a remake. So what they've got is what we'll get. It's not like Fable, for example, where it's completely new for the ground up, even though it's an existing IP. So I don't mind that it was CG.
Yeah, give me cover-based shooting, give me active reload, and give me lots of fucking chainsaw.
Eat shit and die.
I'm in. Nice.
Although I was quite disappointed that they didn't. Although this is set before, did they have the Lancer?
We'll find out. I mean, as much as I enjoy Gears of War, I'm not massive on the lore in terms of when.
Well, I'm just thinking. You obviously in the newer games you get the retro Lancer, which has just got a bayonet on the end there, and that
if
was
we just get the retro Lancer, I'm be fucking pissed.
Well,
I
think you might get the new Lancer later on in the game.
That's fine, as long as we get it at some
point. Because I feel like that's what's like the retro Lancer got brought in with just the bayonet, and you seen him in the video there just having the bayonet in it, and this is set 14 years before the first game.
Yeah.
So I feel like you'll start off with the retro, and eventually you'll get like Baird's.
Yeah, Baird will come in and be like, Marcus, I've been working on this new Lancer.
Aye, pre-Baird. Whoever the fuck pre-Baird was, you'll get him coming in with like the fucking.
It's a bit temperamental. Just go careful, but
don't fucking lop your own hand off.
Oh yeah, very excited about that. Anyway, we'll talk more about it very shortly, as well as some other, I'm sure, games we've been playing, etc., etc. On the regular podcast, we're going to switch over. We're going to shop this one, and then we'll come back in just a few minutes, hopefully. So thank you very much for joining us for Xbox Taverns watch along for the Xbox Showcase 2024. It's very good.
It was,
even if the dates themselves were a little bit underwhelming. But we'll come back and we'll talk with them for you, Graham, very shortly. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.